What would you say the consequences are going forward if there is not a thriving, democratized, open source AI ecosystem?
Open source really it's about freedom, right? Not just free. We're building open source on the shoulders of giants. And the years past, funding open source was considered almost was unheard of. So over the last decade or so of real grassroots adoption and aspiration of the people, I think open source is here to stay in AI. There's an incredible set of basic early use cases and the excitement of embedding open models into applications. All this zero-shot learning powered applications are going to transform software as we know it. We think that the problems of the world are growing faster than the solutions. And I think with generative AI, especially open source generative AI, we empower a whole generation of entrepreneurs who will go on to build AI-powered, AI-first startups, AI-first companies. 10 people, 20 people in 2030 will build trillion-dollar organizations with AI. And that's the vision we see from 2024 to 2030. Every Fortune 500 company will be led by an AI scientist, AI engineer, or a data scientist, or they won't be in the Fortune 500. So the folks who are embracing this transformative movement for AI, which is, I call it the DARPA to the internet movement when Netscape came around, where everybody could access the internet. I think that's what ChatGPT sparked. But with open source H2O GPT and other frameworks like Llama 2 or Mistral and a whole generation of open source movements, models, I think we're going to see the same, if not 10x, outreach and adoption of AI.